Welcome back. The Plant Supply offers planters, plant hangers, and much more. Jackie is here from Plant Supply to tell us all about her plants. Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. So I was here a couple weeks ago, I think, talking about the Unglued Craft Fest. So I'm excited to be back. We're going to talk about a couple different plants today.
Yes.
But yeah, so we're going to be at the Red River Market this Saturday, selling our plants. We have plant hangers. We'll have a new product we'll talk about a little bit. We have vases coming this year at the market. And yeah, it's going to be really fun. So we're excited about tomorrow.
Cool. So let's go down the list.
Yeah.
I see some cacti, some succulents.
Yeah, so we are very classic. We have a lot of succulents, a lot of cacti. Those are very traditional for us. They're just cute, really giftable, really fun. So we always have a lot of variety of those. But I brought a lot of tropical plants.
Yes.
So it's kind of the other end of the spectrum today. I know last time we talked about succulents and you had succulents on your show earlier this week.
Yes.
So we were going to go tropicals today. So this one here is really cool. It's called an alocasia or elephant ear plant. It's just really beautiful. And then I brought some really easy care, what I consider some low light friendly type of plants. And that one is going to be this one here. It's called a ZZ plant. And this one has just got a really dark, beautiful coloring.
Love that.
And then this one is actually called a snake plant, which is kind of a funky name. Some people get scared away by the name. I'm not really sure where that comes from, but it's beautiful. It has just these blade-like leaves and super resilient, can handle low light, and it really doesn't need to be watered more than once, maybe twice a week, every 2 weeks, once a week or every 2 weeks. So
nice.
Yeah.
So besides the plants, you have the planters. So let's talk about those.
So these planters, so we sell the plants, but we make the planters.
Okay.
So all of the planters, all the concrete that you see on the table is all handmade. We make it in Fargo.
Wow.
So it's hand poured, hand painted. You can see some of these details here. We paint all of that by hand, hand finished. So yeah, so the craft is really those planters, and then I mean, it's you're gonna have something from North Dakota in your home too, which is really cool and brings some beauty in there.
So where do you allocate the plants from? Do you grow them yourself?
So some we propagate ourselves, or we get from actually people in the community who maybe have extra plants and want to share them with others. And then other ones we get from growers from the Twin Cities, some from Florida, some from just all over the place. So yeah, we bring in a lot of different plants just to get a good variety for people. So yeah.
You're excited for the Red River Market?
Yeah, yes. This is our third year, which is crazy that we're going on our third year. And this year we brought in a new product that we're excited about. So we started to make these beautiful vases. So we have this design as well as an additional design. And we added dried flowers to our selection for those people who don't want to try to keep something alive. Which is totally understandable. We have these beautiful dried flowers that you don't have to do anything. They just are already dried, and so you don't have to add water to them or anything. They just have this beautiful look without having to take care of them. So that's really nice.
Now going back to the elephant ear plant,
yeah.
What is the maintenance on that?
So this is a pretty, I would say, like a traditional care. So it's going to want what's considered a bright indirect light. So I always say that means near a window, but it doesn't have to be in a window. And then it's going to want to be watered about once a week. And then it will just kind of grow. You can see some of the new growth on here, which is super fun to watch. The leaves just kind of unfurl. So he's uncurling so there. And then they are kind of like that lighter green when they first come out, and then they darken kind of over time. And they're just, yeah, very beautiful structural look to them.
Mother Nature is so beautiful.
Yeah, it is insane. So it's really fun.
So where can we find you?
So all through the summer we'll be at the market, and then come fall we'll be in the new Brewhalla space that Drecker is building, right next to their space there. So we will be there coming, this fall. So find us in the summer every weekend at the Red River Market, and then come fall you'll find us at Brewhalla permanently. So you can.
And you also have a website, theplantsupply.com.
Plant Supply, and then also on Instagram. I'm pretty active on there. Try to share plant tips and just information about upcoming events as well. So check that out.
Jackie, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. This is so fun.
Up next, we'll be talking to Legacy Toys as they reopen. Up next here on North Dakota Today.